Hi guys, it's Anna. Good morning. I've been up for like an hour or two doing some work, but I'm very excited because today's video is going to be the process of releasing my new pattern. This will be my second pattern that I've ever released, so I'm still working out the kinks. This was the first pattern I ever had tested, which was a whole process. Very glad that I did it because I found out a lot of things that were not gonna work in the pattern. For instance, I had a calculator that I had made based on my measurements to allow someone to put in their measurements, and then it would give them like a stitch count also based on their gauge, and it sounded awesome and it looked awesome, but then when people actually tested it and put in their own measurements, it failed and it did not work at all as close as I hoped for. So that is scratched, and now it's gonna be more of like a try on as you go type of pattern, which I think is just better. I was trying to do too much and it just wasn't gonna work that way. So first pattern test was a success in that I learned a lot and it very much needed to be done. So that was good. And yeah, so I'm currently working on the video portion of the pattern. So this is the Amalfi tank pattern. I don't think I've mentioned. And by the time you're watching this, the pattern is out. So I will have that linked below. It's going to be a written pattern as well as a video tutorial, which is what I'm working on now. And the video tutorial you can only get through purchasing the written pattern, which I do understand. And I want to like talk about why this isn't a free pattern. It's just, I've put so many hours into this, and I think there is a misconception that YouTube pays some insane amount, and I have gotten a lot of money from YouTube, but that's if a video gets like 5 million views, and that has happened once for me. And this is my job. This is pretty much all that I do for income, and I just can't survive off of just YouTube. And I feel like most people are totally understanding of that and are going to be willing to pay $5 to $10 for a pattern, because that way I'm making a lot more than just like the pennies, the fraction of a penny that I would be making per view on a YouTube video. Kind of becoming more of just a passion project, something that I enjoy doing, and I'm less so doing it for money, which I think is actually going to be better because I can actually just do videos because I enjoy making them, and if they do well, then they do well, and if they don't, they don't. Like for example, this video is probably not going to get that many views, but that's okay because that's not why I'm doing it. So I know a lot of people are going to be totally understanding, but I also know that I started my channel doing free tutorials and things like that, so I knew that some questions would come up. So that's kind of my explanation there. I love doing crochet stuff full time, and kind of just the reality is that to be able to do this full time moving forward, and for it to make sense for me and my life and where I live, which is expensive. I live in California. I have to be making more basically, and the only way for that to happen is through paid patterns, which again, thank you for understanding, and I think a lot of people will. So that's my little ramble spiel there, but I'm currently working on my pattern video. The written pattern is almost fully finished. I just need to, once the video's done, add in some timestamps and a link to the video and all of that, and just polish everything up. But it's coming soon, maybe tomorrow. I don't know if that's gonna be too early. We'll see how today goes. I have a couple other things I want to do today, but right now I'm eating some breakfast. We got some avocado toast, some cottage cheese yogurt chia pudding situation made with homemade Greek yogurt, and then some chicken sausage. So gonna eat that, maybe watch last night's Love Island. I didn't finish because also, I think I mentioned this in one of my videos, but I started a part-time job at a coffee shop and I got home really late last night. So gonna finish that episode. I've also been listening to an audiobook. I'm listening to Mad Honey by Jodi Picoult, I believe. It's very good. It's not at all what I expected. Very, very intense. There's definitely a lot of trigger warnings as well, so look those up if anything could be a sensitive topic for you, but it's very interesting. I'm absolutely flying through it. I started yesterday. It's like a 13-hour, maybe above like 11-hour audiobook, and I'm already, I think, 75% of the way through. So if that's any indication, But I'm just gonna enjoy this and get back to you. Also, don't know if you noticed, but I'm doing a little redecorating in my apartment. I had a little hanging Tiffany style stained glass lamp. I just didn't love it with the rest of my decor. So I now have a paper lantern and I have this cute little globe on the table as well. I'm kind of considering repainting this painting behind me because again, I just don't love it. When I first did it, I liked it, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be. And I want to do something else. I just want to switch things up and have a new space because I'm nearing like 1 year in this apartment and I crave change. So that won't be in this video. I don't know when I'll do that. Maybe I'll film a whole video of that, but just thoughts. I'm gonna go now. Okay guys, I am still working on the top, but I'm gonna go to a coffee shop, I think, and meet with a friend. So I might finish up crocheting there, or at least get a little bit of crocheting done, but I'm really starting to worry that I don't have enough yarn. This is all I have of one of my colors to do like kind of a decent bit, and I'm getting so concerned that I don't have enough because this yarn is not easy to get. I do think I can get it, but well, I haven't even checked if it's in stock. If it's not in stock, we're just done for. I don't even know what I would do. I would have to maybe film an entire new tutorial, which sounds awful. I do not want to do that. So I'm hoping I have enough. I'm actually gonna be really upset if I don't have enough because that's gonna add at least a couple weeks onto this timeline. Actually, now that I think about it, I might not take this because like this is gonna get so tangled and disgusting in my bag. I might just start editing the portion of the video that I do have, or the portion of the clips that I do have. Guys, I'm stressed. All right, I'm back from the coffee shop. I did not end up really doing anything at all. I was just hanging out with my friend for a little bit and she had to leave, but I ran out of yarn, you guys. I was so close to finishing too. I just had this one arm opening to do the border on and I ran out. That's all I have left of the light purple, unfortunately, but I think I'm okay because I basically finished up the tutorial just saying this is what you're gonna do next to finish this off, and I have the written instructions to actually like explain what you're doing. So I've visually shown in the video everything that you need to know or everything that you need to see in video format to do it. So I think I actually can still put the pattern out. I still want to finish this to have in content and stuff to post about. So I'm gonna buy more yarn, but I'm like, should I get more of this one too, or is that enough? That would be a shame. I should get one of each just to be safe. But I think I can still get the pattern out is the good news. And for now I can just use my other top that I've made for posting TikToks and in photos and stuff. So annoying though, literally so annoying. I just assumed it would be enough because that amount had been plenty with other yarns, but clearly this yarn either was mislabeled or is a little bit thinner or thicker, I guess. I don't know, but next plan I think is just leaving this be for now because I can't do anything with this, and I'm gonna work on editing the video and getting the pattern fully ready to go. I want to round up some pictures that my pattern testers have taken that they said that I could use to post and use in my pattern listing on Etsy. So I'm just gonna do all of that stuff. Again, hoping that tomorrow this can be posted and ready to go, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy more yarn. It'll probably be another week or so before that comes, but whatever, I'm annoyed, but it's fine. It isn't really changing anything. I will be able to finish it eventually. If the yarn's in stock, I haven't checked, but just gonna work a little bit more. I have dinner plans. My uncle's in town. So I'm gonna go get dinner with him, catch up with him. Haven't seen him in a while, so that'll be good. And then no other plans for the night. Dinner's late, so I have some time before then to be productive. It's really hot, so I want to walk on my walking pad, but it's over 80 degrees inside and I just can't be bothered. So I'm just probably gonna sit on the couch and edit. Okay, it's the next day, like late, it's like mid-afternoon. I just got back from work and have just been taking some pictures and videos of this top because again, I can't do the other top because I couldn't finish it. but I need to order yarn so I can do that eventually. But just got some cute little pictures and videos, and I think the pattern's pretty much done. I need to like go through it a couple more times and just make sure everything is as it should be, but I'm definitely going to be getting the pattern up today, which I'm so happy about. Here's a sneak peek of the first page. It's so cute. I've been doing this kind of formatting of the first page of all my patterns, and I love it. Some of these are like from my pattern testers. Some of these are my own top. It's so cute. I love it. But the pattern video is fully filmed, edited, uploaded, ready to go. I just need to finish up this PDF, make sure everything's good, and then list it on Etsy and Ravelry, which is where I'm going to be selling them. And then we're literally done. I'm so excited. I want to get it out kind of soon. So I'm probably just gonna chill out. I want to get pictures on a plain white background, but I have no blank walls in my entire house. My room doesn't have blank walls either. I have no blank areas in my house, which is such a problem. I have like in my kitchen there, I can maybe move this Metro rack. The lighting's not, can I even move that actually? Because it has so much heavy stuff on it and it doesn't have wheels. So maybe I can do it in the space between the fridge and the Metro rack and just edit out the rest. I don't know, you guys. It's tough. This is not the best house for content creation. I do want to get some like simple plain indoor shots because everything else I just did outside. But it's happening, you guys. Also, do you like my bangs? Because I cut them again, which I don't know why I did that because they bother me so bad and I don't know why. I was going to grow them out and I don't know why I've decided to keep them short. But then I styled them and I'm like, they look so cute. But they're awful for work. I have to like clamp them back. Let me know if you have any cute like barrette or clip recommendations that I can use to like clip these back when I'm working because they get in the way. I'm like doing stuff, bending down, and they're just in my face and I hate it. But I like them. I hate them, but I love them. It's a toxic relationship. Okay, it's been a few hours and the pattern is live. I've already made, I think, like 2 sales, which is so exciting. I'm just so happy. I've spent literally so many hours pouring so much time and effort and brain juice into this pattern, guys. It was so much work, but it's done. Also, I'm drinking it's like a chili mango, some other fruit kombucha from Health Aid. Look what they sent me, you guys. These are all different flavors. I'm so excited. I love kombucha in general, but I love Health Aid and now I love them even more. This was so nice of them. And I get so many fun flavors to try. Like I haven't heard of half of these. This one has biotin in it. I've never seen anything like that before. I'm so excited. So big thank you to Health Aid. What the heck? But I think I'm gonna leave off on the video here. I wish I got to finish this top, but I'm not gonna have that yarn for a while. And I want to like go ahead and get this video out. So stay tuned. I will eventually finish it and you'll see it on my TikTok and my Instagram. I'm just so excited and relieved that this pattern is done. And I'm really excited to start seeing people's creations. And I'm already going to just hit the ground running for my next pattern. I think I'm going to do, I was going to do a raffia bucket hat pattern, but I don't know, I kind of pause on that because not that many people seemed interested in it and I couldn't get the pattern exactly right. So I don't know, it's also super simple. So maybe I'll do that. I need to buy more raffia for that. But I also made that kind of button front reversible tank very recently. I have a video on my channel of the process. I unraveled a sweater and then used the yarn to make this top. And I think I might do that one as my next pattern. So maybe that's coming up next. And of course, whatever I do next for my next pattern, I will be documenting on here. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and for being here. As always, if you're not subscribed already, it would be a huge help for me. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye.